Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Nicholas and this is Major Crit. As you can see, we're with Samus, exterminating all Metroids, organisms on planet Zebes, or Zebes, or whatever, and defeat the mechanical life form, Mother Brain. Sorry, this has gotten really intense really quick. I've had to reset this a couple times to try to get it lined up. Ooh, okay, sorry, it's like a few seconds of like really intense, like, oh, this is what's happening, oh, defeat the thing, ah. And now, here we are. So, Metroid Zero Mission. I like the Metroid series. We've played Metroid Prime on here. I've played the Metroid Fusion game for the Game Boy Advance many times, but I've never played Metroid Zero Mission, which is a remake of the original Metroid. So while I generally know what happened here, I know Metroids are involved, I know that Mother Brain needs to be defeated, I'm pretty sure space parts are involved, Kraid, Ridley, right? I know that mostly through people talking about it in the past tense in the other games, or just, you know, being involved with people talking about the old game. I've not touched it myself, so I don't know exactly what we're going to be in here to find. We'll see. I'll be interested to see how similar it is to Fusion. Well, yeah, see, I was hoping that I could just, like, start game. Oh, here we go. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now, I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Alright, I said that faster than I planned to, because I didn't know if we were going to have a chance. Hey, there's our girl! Yeah, and of course, you know, in the classic first version, it was a secret that Samus was a girl, but there they just, like, show the, like, you know, immaculate, eyelashes. Just right off the beat. Morph Ball, hey, our first upgrade. Double tap down to take the ball form, and gain access to narrow passageways. Alright, so I was trying to put my camera somewhere it wouldn't get in the way of anything, but I guess it will cut off some text here. I don't think we can really avoid that much, though. Right, but we are already seeing some of our upgrades we're going to be getting, right? Because we see energy is at 99 out of 99. That's going to upgrade. That's our health. We're going to get beam upgrades. We're going to get suit upgrades. We're going to get miscellaneous. And 2 other types of upgrades that aren't miscellaneous. Crouch and then crouch. Can I shoot at an angle? Or am I only 4 directions? Ah. Well, I can shoot at a... You know what? So, I'm playing this, as I have played many of these other games, on the, you know, Switch's emulator. Built-in thing. So let's go ahead and... I was really hoping they'd have, like, the old user guide. That literally tells us nothing about how to actually play the game. That's annoying. See, the thing is, for you whippersnappers, games used to come with something called a manual that'd tell you how to play the game, and it'd have cool artwork in it, and maybe some of the story in it, you know, the setup. Especially that's popular in the older games and older RPGs and stuff, where they had very limited space to do things, like on the disc or the chip or the, you know, cart, whatever the format was. And so, what they would do often was to save space, you know, in the software. They'd put a lot of information in the hardware, as it were, right, in the, paper manual. Yeah. Nice. I'm trying to figure things out. So, if you've never played a Metroid game, they're runny, jumpy, shooty adventures, and a lot of it is about exploration. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a map here already. I'm pretty much just walking in a straight line. We are in the Brinstar area. status. Go to sleep. I guess that was more useful back when on the Game Boy Advance there was no such thing as a sleep mode. If you wanted to take a break and come back to your adventure later. Like, there's definitely something here, right? But maybe we'll need more upgrades. So that's the other part of it. A lot of it is exploration, and oh, look at that, shows us stuff in the background and showing us things. All right, sorry, this is not how it's worked in the games I've played. Chozo statue sits down. Get our energy tank recharged. Oh, is that? I thought I was going to get an upgrade for doing that, but I guess not. But the symbol of the little pixely bird head does stay on the screen, so I guess that's just going to be our health recharge. Okay. See, I'm used to in Metroid Fusion, it was the save spot would also be a health recharge. I'm pretty sure I might be getting that mixed up now. Yeah, we don't have many ways to poke into corners right now other than literally poking into the corner. Our beam also seems very short range. Yeah, I want to figure out a better way to, like, shoot up at an angle. But the annoying thing is, in order to do that, can I? There we go! L! See? Let's go back to this real quick. Suspend menu. We open up the user guide, and it's just tells us what the functional equivalence is. So R does nothing right now, but L lets us do diagonal shots. That will be very useful to know. Would have been useful to know earlier. Oh. Careful though. Okay. So L allows me to shoot at an angle without moving, but if I touch the stick, then I do still move. I know this is all like very simple stuff, but I want to like figure out the controls, get comfy with things before getting into dangerous situations. Yeah, now these guys I recognize Metroid Fusion. They're like unbeatable. I believe we can. I think we get an ice missile in Metroid Fusion, but maybe we get an ice beam in this game. Fusion's weird. I want to play that game eventually on this channel, but I thought I'd start with this one since it comes first, and I've never played it before. And in Metroid Fusion, Samus ends up getting fused with a Metroid. And Metroids are really weak to ice. Do I want to go up that way or down? Let's go down first. In fact, wait, do we have our map? Oh yeah, that's where we're going. It looks like a dead end. Hopefully an upgrade this way. She gets fused with a Metroid. Metroids are really weak to ice-based attacks. And so she can't use an ice beam for some reason, but she can use an ice missile. I think, like, the ice missile only creates ice energy? Whatever it's called. Oh, that's unfortunate. Beam is so dinky in short range. We don't have it. Oh, maybe we'll get bombs soon. That missiles maybe only create. Oh, long beam. I was expecting a bomb. Fire long distance shots with this beam. Press L plus B to fire diagonally. Oh, that would have been nice to know. Oh. And does this... Okay, and that does heal us. Interesting. So, not only do these things give us our new items, that is a lot longer. Not only do these things give us items, but they're also recharge. Sorry. Alright, so I wanted to play this game because I thought it would have less talking, you know, dialogue-wise. And I ended up really actually hurting my throat pretty bad doing all that stuff for Paper Mario, if you saw any of those things on that I was doing previously on the channel. So I wanted something that would be a little bit easier on the old vocal cords. And now I'm just like chatting away non-stop. And like have so many things I want to say and like not enough time to say them before something new comes up. So we're up here now. Assuming that that bubbly orange juice is indeed lava. That's blocked off. Suppose we couldn't have come this way then earlier. Yeah, so where was I? What was like the three different trains of thoughts that I ended up not going down? Ice Beam, I guess, has cold energy like built into, well, her arm, right? Where she's got the blaster directly on her arm, and so that would hurt her somehow. The like radiant cold or whatever. Well, the ice missile only releases ice energy, cold energy, whatever. When, ow! Oh, man. I need to stop taking swims in the lava. This was a dead-end path. Had that very interesting statue, though. Definitely want to remember that that's there. I don't know, if we're going to be able to blow that up with a, Oh, are we going to be able to get out here, though? How long is a long beam? Okay. Maybe then we do need to figure out a way through there. Right? That, I turned back too soon. Gave up when I shouldn't have. So the gray door seems more closed than the mysterious thing. Now it looks like also I could just sink down below that lava. The bottom right hand corner. Oh, wait, why is that gray now? Oh. Why are doors gray? Alright, I'm confused. What caused that door to go gray? What did we do? Okay. Will this door be open now? Probably need to be using our morph ball to get under him. Alright, so now that's openable. Ah. Now that's contractible. Oh, okay, a much longer trip this time and into the unknown. Way is open because Bird Boy sits down. Being very generous with the energy refills here. I'm assuming that will not be the case. Let's go further into the game. Oh, get through here now? Yep. So, I guess this may be into a new area. I'm also suspicious of it. Like, we might be able to get up above or below. Red doors. Impassable. I was gonna say inoperable. We can see when Samus's head flashes out that we do have it shown on the map. So blue is standard doors openable with our current beam, like so. Red is impassable currently. Flashy, flashy. Complete. So on the map, that thing's over there. My guess would be we need to go up. I don't know. Maybe we need to go down, though. Well, that's one way to get down. That keeps falling down. These little bugs. Oh, 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 what's happening? Ouch. Hey, is that our first missile? Missile tank. Does that mean we actually have the ability to fire missiles now? Yes. Alright, so that's what that one is for. Missile. Normal. Press R plus B to fire. Opens red hatches. Alright. Ah. So that's a different sort of block. Let's go ahead and try missile. I think that's probably a bomb block. But, yep. To try that out at least. That's just a dead end unless we can destroy those blocks. A little bit of platforming there. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Do we need to missile you in the eye? Yeah, alright. I'm kind of sad that I... Oh, okay. When it does its pincers, we need to be careful of an attack. Okay, I'm out of... Okay. Things. Okay, that's what I thought. Ow. Ooh, would it have been possible for me to have defeated that? I was hoping that shooting those spikes would have given me missiles back. But that did not end up happening. Not sure how they deal with missile drops here and if it's different from the games that would come after. Like, is it just, you know, a lower chance of getting dropped by enemies? Yeah, there we go. Really curious about whether that's a fight we could win. I'm tempted to go back and try it once I've got my missiles filled up again. How do... This bug... I don't know how to deal with him. Dealing like much damage to me? And I want to go back, actually. Because obviously this door we couldn't have gotten through until we got the missiles. So is this just going to be a dead end up here, or is it like an alternate route with maybe some... Yeah. Treasure. These little bugs are bothering me. They don't seem to be like actually doing anything other than, you know, being creepy little things. They are being creepy little things, and I don't appreciate that. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Let's do it like that, so that if they drop their missiles, we can actually get them. So we need bombs to get through here. Wasn't sure how we were going to get past that thing when it was down, but indeed, just randomly ended up hitting it. Not really intentionally, just shooting at other things. That was enough. That's nothing for us right now. We'll have ways to get past those guys, I believe, later. But later is not now. Let's do a little test for future knowledge. So will that big centipede guy respawn if we go back to that room? And, additionally, is 5 missiles enough to defeat him if we actually manage to land every hit? Also, he seemed to leave when we ran out of missiles, so if we can shoot those spikes... Ouch. Alright. So I'm afraid we might have missed out on beating him. But I also suspect that he might come back. Ooh, I kind of want to look that up in between here and the end. Because, well, I've only played for a little while. It'd be pretty easy at this point, like if that was an optional boss, was like some secret thing, to, well, try again. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. We're going to call it an end for today. We've got the Morph Ball, we've got the Long Shot, we've got missiles. Pretty good for one little foray. I'll come back tomorrow, and, well, I'll let you guys know what my findings are. I'll see you there. Bye.